everyone. We just got back from the vet. Hi. And I thought I would do like a little bit of an update on them and also introduce their names. They're very spicy. I initially brought them back to the vet. I've only had them for I've only had them for about 3 days, but I did notice that they were sneezing a lot. So I thought I would just bring them back to the vet just to be safe, because with little babies like this, like it can go downhill really, really fast. And obviously I don't want that to happen. So I'm taking all of the necessary precautions. But let me introduce them to you. I'm going to start with this little monster right here. This is Cleo. Now, Cleo is the only girl with like her distinct face like this. She's like so the markings, the tanness, just everything on her face is just very, very distinct. Yeah, what is it? Come here. Hi, everything. Like everything on her face is super distinct. She is kind of crazy. She will literally like do whatever she wants. My gate that I have on like the door that I keep them from kind of going in and out, she can wiggle through. So she's just like gallivanting around my home like without my permission. So this is Cleo. This is Gemma. Gemma's the only brown one that I have, but so all of them are part of a litter of 6, and a different foster has 2 brown ones that looks just like Gemma. Ow, hey, little baby. They're very, very spicy. Hi, baby. Gemma's very sweet. She is the first one in my lap all the time. She is the first one to go to sleep too. And she is pretty independent, meaning like if her sisters or her brother goes and runs somewhere, like if she doesn't feel like it, she'll stay in her spot. So this is Gemma. Hey. Come here. It's Cleo again. Come here, twins. Okay, so the last 2, come here. So one is a boy right here. This is Rocco, the boy. And this over here is Lexi, the girl. And I call them the twins because they look like twins. Twins, stop. Okay, so Rocco obviously he's really into watching TV. Me and him, we watched the entire last season of You on Netflix this weekend, and he was locked in. Aren't you locked in? He also is the first one to explore my home. Like, ow, you just bit me. Okay, I'm gonna do Rocco first. So he likes watching TV. It kind of means that he hears noises way better than the others, which is really, really good. He is really good at peeing on the pee pad. He actually is the best, mainly because he's a boy and he just has to kind of stand there and urinate. No. I said no. No biting me. Thank you. He also loves to explore. He walks around a lot. Like he will go into the kitchen to find food. They are currently eating like rehydrated dry food, and he smells it when I go and rehydrate the dry food because I use like hot water. So he goes and he like basically sniffs it out. And oh my god, who is growling? He's a little ham. He eats a lot, as you guys can see. Okay, Rocco. Now for the girl twins. Now for the girl one, this is Lexi. She is, oh wait, hold on. Another thing about the twins that I've noticed is they both have the same like wound on the back of their neck. I don't know what happened. Like none of the other puppies have it. Literally just these 2. honestly, I don't know what happened. I believe it's either a skin issue or they were abused. Other than that, but they do have like the same like missing hair hole on the side of their body. Okay, anyways, last but definitely not least, this is Lexi. She really loves Zeus. She'll go and she'll find him and she'll like smell him and she'll try and kind of like sit on him and stuff. She's the only one that does that. He lets her do that. Other than that, she is like a sleeper. Like she sleeps the most. Partially why I was really, really concerned and I wanted to get them to the vet, mostly because of her. She was just like really lethargic when she first came. It ended up being the fact that she was just like really hungry and tired. And after like a few days of just chilling with me here, she's come out of her shell and is really, really bad. Really, really bad. Aren't you really, really bad? Okay. I know. Okay. Anyways, that's Lexi vet visit, and they decided that it was an upper respiratory infection that they had. We're just going to I'm just going to monitor them really, really closely until their next vet visit, which will be later on this week. Little baby, stop it. Hi. And, oh my gosh. The only thing right now that I am, stop it. One of the other things that I'm very, very concerned about is the fact that they cannot regulate their own temperature. Like if they're walking on the ground too much, or they're like playing, or like after they eat, I feel their paws and it's cold, their ears are cold, and inside of their mouth is not, it's not cold, but it's not what the temperature it needs to be. So I did purchase like a heating pad and it's underneath their bed. And I've also noticed that little babies, don't be bad. I've also noticed that like when they sleep, they huddle together like really, really close. So that was also another sign of like they're kind of cold. Maybe they can't regulate their temperature, like all of these things, which also led me to purchasing the heating pad. And I know the heating pad is working because when they get tired and they get sleepy, they'll go into the bed, they'll sleep, and then the heating pad works, and then it'll obviously heat up their body, and then they get kind of hot and they move, which is like a really good sign. That's like literally what I want to see. I don't want to see them just like in the heated bed, just laying there, like cuddling up, like, and not getting absorbing any of the heat. That honestly would be like my only concern as of right now. I have dealt with like puppies not being able to regulate their own temperature before, and that is just like that. It's not a good sign. It's honestly like life threatening. So I just wanted to take every precaution that I can with these guys, because they are really, really tiny. They're 4 weeks old. As far as potty training, there's no potty training. They pee 15 to 20 times a day, which is normal. They poop around 7 or 8 times a day. Again, very normal. And when I say 7 or 8 times, I mean each of these little guys poop 7 or 8 times. They pee about 20 times. When I first brought them back, it didn't seem like they knew how to lap water, like drink water. Therefore, I had to hydrate them myself. That's why when I'm feeding them the wet food or the rehydrated kibble, I add water into like their dish and mix it around kind of like mush, just to make sure that they're hydrated properly. Today, I found out that they all can lap water, but Gemma over here is the winner. So she laps water up really, really well, and I'm really proud of her. And she has a beard. See, she has a beard. Like she knows how to drink water, so that makes me feel like way better about them keeping themselves hydrated, so I can technically start the weaning process and getting them on dry food. As of right now, they are eating rehydrated kibble with added water and me mushing it up, but I can just, hey, little baby, twins, Come here. Come here. They fight all the time. Come here. Come here, Rocco. No. Come here. Come here. Yes, so as for right now, they're eating rehydrated kibble mixed with water, but I'm going to stop the water because they learned how to lap water. So it's just going to be rehydrated kibble for now, probably until we get to 6 weeks, and then we can transfer over to dry kibble, because even though they know how to lap water, I still want to make sure they are hydrated all the time and peeing all of the time. Mwah! Stop being mean to your sister. I don't know who started it. But like, we need to stop being mean. But that is like basically my update. Hey! Lexi started it, probably. Lexi's kind of mean. Hello. Hi. We'll be back the next time they have a vet visit, obviously also for their 5-week update. Oh my God, as well. Lexi, are you okay? What do you have to say? Lexi, do you have anything to say? Apologize. No.